Hello, everybody. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Matthew Willner. I'm 39 years old, and I just entered the Positively Unstoppable Challenge. I actually started DDPY back in July of 2019. I'll try to post some pictures of my progress so far. I basically wanted to do this just to motivate people or try to inspire some people. I'm part of a DDPY Facebook page right now. You might have seen my progress pics so far, and they're pretty good so far. So I'm not sure if this contest is for people that have started and had success, because I'm about 7 months in. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be someone fresh or someone who's done this. But anyway, I'm here, and I'm entered, and we're good to go. So I just wanted to talk about everyday struggles that we all have and how we live with a lot of pain, and that's kind of where the kind of category I fit into. I have 3 screws in my right foot, and that limits my mobility to do things like walking and running. So discovering DDPY was it was huge for me, and it's huge for a lot of people that I've seen on Facebook. So basically, I'm that category of people. Of us, we've got down so low with our eating habits. Not low, but they got pretty bad, and we got to a point where we're not mobile enough to do any exercise. So we kind of felt helpless at times, and I'm here to represent that person who felt helpless and felt like they couldn't do anything to change. And I actually made a change. So hopefully I can inspire others that are in my same boat to see that there's a way out. It takes time, like anything else, but to know there's a way out, there's a path you can take, and DDP helps you with that. Watching him, he's very inspiring to watch. I love doing workouts where he's leading the workout. All my workouts, he's leading the way. It's really inspiring for me, and it helps. It's changing my life. I'm kind of getting emotional about it, but it's changing my life, and I wanted to continue my journey so people can see me continue. I'm going to post pictures at the end of the video of my progress and where I came from. Pictures of me walking with crutches to help to show that I'm that person. You guys can all relate to me. I'm that guy. I'm a normal guy like everyone else. So, I was inspired by Arthur Borman's video. He inspired me. But I had to make the choice to do this or not. It was up to me. Like it's up to everyone out on this page. It's up to us. Some look to this page for motivation. That's good, but the motivation starts here in you, what you want to do. It's all up to you and only you. So I watched Arthur Borman's video about 7 times. I cried every single time, and if I turn it on now, I'd start crying too. He gets me every time he takes off in the sprint at the end of the video when he starts to run. And seeing him on crutches at the beginning and seeing him running at the end, who wouldn't cry, But I hope to inspire some. Arthur's come a long way, but some can relate to him, some can't. I related to him because he had ailments. He had bad back. I have 3 screws in my foot. I have a bad knee because of it, bad hip. It's coming up my back. It's a trickle effect. So my foot can't make certain movements. My leg's going to accommodate for that. But doing DDPY, I can do this stuff. And if I can't do it, I modify and make it my own, like he says. So it all started for me with what changed me was the reason to do this was my why. And why should I do this? Why should I try this and then fail? Because all of us always, it's human nature. We don't want to try stuff because we're afraid of failing. We're afraid to put an effort into something and not have it pan out in the end. But I had an eye-opening experience over the summer of July, over the summer of 2019. It was July 2019. We were in Chicago. That's where I'm from, and we went to the Brookfield Zoo, and we got there around 9:30 in the morning, and we took the shuttle around the zoo, the tour, and then we started walking around, and I was out of breath by 11, 12. I was covered in sweat. So at 12 o'clock, I decided to call it a day. I told my wife and my 2 kids, I said, I'm calling it a day. We got to go. And I wasn't very nice about it. You know, I was cranky. I was tired. I was in a lot of pain. And that, I don't know. In my mind, I'm partially disabled because I have 3 screws in my right foot. That's my excuse. That's what I tell myself. But so they went to the gift shop and they got their souvenirs. And I went to go sit down under a tree. So I'm sitting under the tree and whatever. And a guy pulls up next to me in a power chair. He looked about 10 years older, all bloated. He was severely overweight. And I looked at him, and for some reason, it was like I was looking in a mirror. And I said, screw that. That's not me. That's not going to be me. That was me. It scared the shit out of me that I was getting to that point. What if next year I go to the zoo and I'm in a fucking power chair? Excuse my language. I'm 39 fucking years old and I'm riding around in a power chair? I know I got 3 screws in my foot, but what the hell? So I felt like I robbed myself that day. I robbed my family. I robbed my, and then I started really thinking about it, and I was like, I'm cheating myself out of life. Because I want to take my grandchildren to that zoo and walk around with them all day. Open to close. That's my goal. That's my why. My why runs deep. And my why, nothing's stopping me now. I don't give a shit what happens to me during the day. Bad day at work, dentist appointment, doctor appointment, flat tire, whatever happens to me, I hit the mat 5 days a week now. I started out doing in the chair, whatever, that's what I started out at. Now I'm doing it 5 days a week. Nothing can stop you when you have a why. And it just burns inside of me. I will not stop. And I look at Dallas Page, he's in his 60s, 63 or 64, and he's still doing this. So I have at least 20 years. I'll be 40 in December. I got a lot of time ahead of me. And I'm not wasting it anymore sitting on the fucking couch, stuffing my face. So, but that's my why. And we all need to find that why. And you could watch as many videos as you want about Arthur Borman. You're not doing shit until you got your why. So, and some of you that are doing this and you're not seeing progress, like Dallas says, you gotta look at what you're doing then. You gotta look closer at it. Some of us ignore it. Some of the stuff we're doing, our eating habits, like he says, you can't cheat a bet. You can't run from a bad diet, and you can't. So I hope I inspire people. I want to post a video every week. This is my introduction. I'm going to have a YouTube channel going. If I can just inspire one person to do this, who is in the same boat as me, with a bad back, bad knee, foot, whatever it is. But it's going to take you to do this, though. I can't do it for you. And Dallas can't do it for you. All I can tell you is if you do this, you're going to see results. And the pictures for me are the motivator for me too. The biggest motivator is my pictures. I take pictures every 2 weeks now. They change. It's amazing to me. Because in your brain, you see your image of yourself and what you think you look like. And believe me, if you've been eating bad for years like I have, that picture's wrong. It's sad. But I look at pictures from 2 years ago and I'm like, who the hell is that guy? And that, my skin color was different. It was just, I looked so different. So, and I feel so different now. 7 months in, I feel so good. I can't describe how good I feel. But you got to discover that on your own. So hopefully I inspire some of you guys. I mean, hopefully I can. I don't want anyone to, the last thing I want is to push someone away. And I'm noticing now I come off real strong because people at work ask me what I'm doing, and I tell them, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do that. And it's overwhelming for people to hear that. And it's very overwhelming at first. If you make it overwhelming, it's easy. Make it your own. I didn't change overnight. My eating habits didn't change overnight. I slowly progressed in my eating habits, and I changed. My workouts, I was consistent, and I did chair force for the first month, eased into Energy 2.0 fat burner 3 days a week. Now I do Below the Belt Monday, Energy 2.0 Tuesday, Strength Builder 2.0 Wednesday, Energy 2.0 Thursday, and then Diamond Cutter 2.0 Fridays. That's my week. And I squeeze in energy on Saturday or Sunday every once in a while when I feel like I have energy. Well, you're going to have energy. Guaranteed. You can't sit on a couch longer than a half hour after you do this for 7 months. So something to look forward to. And your house, those pictures that were in that drawer, they're going to go on the wall. If you look at my progress pics, there's no pictures hanging on the walls, but I had energy later on, and I started doing stuff. It's a good feeling. And anyone on the fence about doing this, try it out. I signed up for the app. I got a free month and $9 a month. And I've mentioned this on Facebook before. I had a cheat day on Fridays, and the first cheat day I had, I looked at how many calories I was going to eat. I was going to eat a calzone for dinner, 1,500 calories. No effing way was I throwing my whole week away for that. And it was about $15 for that calzone, whatever. So I saved that $15, and I ate a salad. The next week, cheat day again. What am I going to eat? I can't wait for cheat day. Didn't do it again. Another $15, $30. So $15 to $20 a week. In a month, you got $80. Got the yoga mat first month. Got the heart rate monitor the second month. And every month I get something. I use my cheat meal money for buying stuff related to this. I bought this shirt. And right now I got about 96,000 points. So I'm about to be part of the 100K club. And for that, I'm going to make an awesome video. My daughter knows how to edit videos, so I'm going to make that. So I know I'm rambling on, but I wanted to introduce myself. You've seen me on Facebook, though. I actually started a men's Facebook page, just so men can have somewhere to go. There's about 188 members right now. I'm letting it turn into whatever it's going to be. Again, if I can get one man to say, I'm going to do this, do yoga, as they call it. It's not even yoga, but we all, whatever. That's called DDPY. But if I can inspire one person to do that, that's my idea. Because I was inspired by somebody, and I just want to pass it along. So I'll talk to you guys in a few days, and then I'm going to do 6 months of these videos, probably once every week, and then my videos are going to be about I'm going to talk about what I'm eating, how much weight I lost, inches, pictures. You're going to see a lot of pictures. Non-scale victories. That is my motto. I will show you my belt. I still wear this belt. You've seen it on Facebook. I'm going to wear this belt until it wraps around my body. I don't give a shit. I'm not buying another belt. Every day I put on that belt, it's a freaking reason why. Every time I got to poke a hole in that belt to get it larger, reason why. Every month I go down, I have to poke a hole in that belt. So, that's what I do. And if that helps motivate somebody, heck, a belt is going to motivate you to keep going. Who would have thought? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and be unstoppable. I put on every post, so just look out for me. I'm going to put a YouTube channel out, and then I'm going to put this on the Facebook page, the members page, and then the men's page probably. So, okay, I got to go do Energy 2.0, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.